Watching Good Day Columbus on Fox 28.
17 minutes after 8 o'clock on Good Day Columbus. Check out all this stuff here. Moms, maybe you can relate. We've got your kids' art projects. Got the awards. There you go, first place, field day, right? You got more and more awards and stuff coming home every day from your child's school or daycare. Well, now there's finally a great way to organize it all electronically online to get rid of the clutter. Sue Testaguza is creator of LifeCubby. Yes. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I know this is a lot of your son's stuff, right? But I've noticed in here, your kids, a little bit of stuff in here and everything. So now, and I also understand you're a local daycare owner.
I am, yes.
So how does this work?
Well,
LifeCubby.
Well, what we did was we created an online site where our teachers could take photographs and scan in the artwork and projects and early writing samples that children were doing in the classroom, and automatically put that into an online format called LifeCubby, which is basically an online cubby. In daycare language, we say that a cubby is the place where everything goes.
Right.
So this is sort of an online place where everything goes. And we added to it all kinds of tools and things that parents can use to upload photos, videos, and scans of their awards and their class photos.
The photos,
and such.
all this stuff. Well, because I mean, I know that we talked before we came back on the air here. My mom still has a lot of my stuff over the years. You know, things can get tattered or torn or things like that. It's a great way to keep these things like online, but I understand you go a step further though, right? As far as like maybe your child's progress in school, things like that?
Well, there are planning tools that we put in it that really take you from birth all the way up through graduating from high school. For example, there's a planning tool called Jurisdictions, and it's a place where parents can plan and journal about the chores that they've given their children at home. They can journal about how they're doing with their chores. They can indicate whether they are exceeding expectations or meeting expectations, both with the work that they're doing in that chore and with their attitude about the chore, and that's 50% of really the score. And
I like that it goes through high school, because that way you can say, hey, you know what, you were much more cooperative when you were in kindergarten. Why can't you help out more? All right, so this is kind of neat, like a virtual cubby, like you were saying. And then also there's a spot too, I guess, from the parent's perspective of even like medical history, things like that? Yeah,
parents can journal about the different times that their child maybe was sick, if they had an ear infection, if they had strep throat, or different kinds of things that children do get through childhood. They can journal about how that progressed, what kind of medication the doctor prescribed,
so
how
the parents
went.
get, like, they work with their child's instructor then? The instructor can also access this and everything? And
well, the tools that parents can use, there's about 30 different elements and pieces and parts within LifeCubby for parents. There are just a few that teachers can use to upload things that are happening in the classroom for the parents. But really, ultimately, it all is for mom and dad. And the teachers wouldn't be able to see what mom and dad are doing in their child's
And this is, since it is online, I mean, it's something that's totally secure?
It's totally secure, and it is free for parents to use. So
that's the really cool part. I mean, being able to do all this totally free.
Totally free. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. And so you said you started this in September?
Well, we launched in September.
But it went live. Planning it for a while.
Been planning it for over a year.
Quite a few users now?
Yes, we have users all over the world. We're getting hit from countries all over the place. Every state in the United States has users on it, so it's growing very quickly.
Great. Well, Sue, I really appreciate you taking the time to come in and talk to us about the website. Now, we have a link to LifeCubby for you on our website. Just go to myfox28columbus.com, click on news links, and you can set up your own online cubby, guys. Very cool stuff.
Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot, you guys. All right.